Look, back while on the beat.
Hey everybody, it's Alex from Schultz Reviews. I got a new review for you guys today. I am having some computer issues right now, so I apologize in advance if anything is wrong with this video, playback-wise. Today I'm going to be reviewing the Halo G6. I had a starter kit sent to me for the purpose of doing a review. The Halo G6 is a KR808 battery type. It's one of the new KR808s. They have longer battery life, stuff like that. So pretty much it uses the same technology as the Blue or the Volt, but different liquid, different branding. So it comes in this nice little tin can. It says G6 on the top. Sorry about the glare and stuff. And it's very unique. I've never seen anybody do anything like this, so that's pretty cool. So let's take a look at what's inside. Okay, so here we have the Halo G6 starter kit. Says Halo G6 on the top. Open the top. Inside, you get 2 batteries and 2 blank cartomizers. This is a manual battery and this is an automatic. You can get both automatics, both manual, whatever your preference is. This is a little tough to get out. You kind of have to remove the batteries and stuff to pull it, gently. You don't want to rip it. And underneath this is a pack of cartomizers. These are filled according to them, but I really only had one of them, I think, that was filled. Maybe the other ones were and the flavor got messed up somehow, but these are supposed to be filled and can be removed from that space. And then inside the tin you get yourself, you have the wall adapter with the USB, the USB charger, and an instruction manual. They say to charge the G6 for 8 hours, use for approximately 20 minutes, and then charge for another hour to get the best battery life out of them. I don't know if this is true or not, but I did do this, which is kind of why I wanted to wait to do the review until after the batteries were charged. So these are the 2 batteries here. You can take a look at the automatic one. Very nice. The manual's got a nice button here. Tip lights up. And very nice carrying case. So that's a look at what you're going to get inside the starter kit. Okay, that was the inside of the starter kit, the Halo G6. Right here I have the automatic battery. I'm going to put the cartomizer on. They said, I think they're all supposed to be filled. I feel like only one of them was. The others don't taste like anything to me. And this kind of tastes like RY4 a little bit. Not the best I've had, but I hear the Halo liquid is really good. I'm going to give that a shot in the future. This is what it looks like assembled. Just like a regular KR808. Does have that different style rubber mouthpiece at the end that you can easily remove to refill. As a size comparison, this is the G6, this is the Volt, This is the Vapor for Life's regular size battery. It's a Diamond series. And then finally, for some ungodly reason, if you decide to get yourself a Green Smoke. So they're all pretty much, the same size. Uh, there's a difference though in quality and threading and whatnot. Um, to be totally honest with you guys, I really don't think there is a huge difference between this battery and this battery. Uh, this is the G6, this is the Volt. I haven't noticed any difference, honestly. The as far as the batteries go, now the center post on the automatic batteries is a little bit more open on the G6, which allows for kind of like a lighter draw, like an easier draw. Whereas on the Volt, it's maybe a little bit more closed, so you have kind of like a tighter, harder draw. And that's really the only difference I've been able to find with the automatic batteries when it comes to the Volt from Smokeless Image and the G6 from Halo. Both, great batteries, great companies. So, it doesn't matter which one you really go with. Um, everybody's opinion is going to be different. But, uh, this is my opinion. So let's get into the review of how these things actually work. Once again, this is the automatic battery. This is the Halo liquid that they gave me. So as you can see, I mean, this thing works great. It makes a lot of vapor. Great throat hit. It's not extremely overpowering. I, I got into e-cigs with the KR808 models. I bought from Vapor for Life for a very long time, or not a very long time, but I spent a lot of money through Vapor for Life, and I swore by their products. It's just I moved on to bigger and better things. The Silver Bullet and other mods. Dripping, all the stuff that more, you know, like it became more of a hobby, and these don't seem to kick as hard, which kind of makes me happy because I almost felt like with the Diamond Series Vapor for Life battery, it was like too intense sometimes. These are great batteries, don't get me wrong. They just have a shorter battery life, and that's really the only difference to me. Um, as far as looks and feels go, I have to give it to the G6 or the Volt. The G6 though, the draw is perfect. It feels great in my hand. It doesn't feel like it's gonna fall apart or break or it was put together in some crap factory. It's put together very nice and it feels really good. I've already dropped one of these and no problems so far. I'm going to show you a little bit of the vapor production with the manual battery. It's not going to be that much different, but it's worth showing. These have, I think, like a 6-second shut off, so they stop after a little while. Um, I am more of a manual battery guy than an automatic battery guy, and I've always been able to produce a little bit more vapor with the manual batteries, like most other people. But with these, I mean, the vapor production with the automatics is pretty impressive. So I don't think you can go wrong. From what I hear, the Halo Liquid is very good. So, I can't give you my own opinion. This flavor that I do have is like an RY4-ish flavor, and it's good. So I recommend the juice. I definitely recommend the G6. It is a great starter kit, especially for somebody that's just starting to get into vaping. The battery lasts, longer than most of the e-cig KR808 models out there. The SIG style ones. The cartomizers are great. Apparently, they're like burn proof or something. It's very hard to burn your polyfill with these. It's just a good all around starter kit, and for veterans, it's really cool because everybody eventually moves on to different things if this becomes like a hobby. But when you get a kit like this, it brings you back to when you started. So that's my review on the Halo G6, and 2 thumbs up.
Put numbers on your head like a class hat. See, I done been through everything like a lab rat. Can you swim? Cause you sleeping where the crabs at. I stand before you bitch niggas with the 5th cock. Damn, you can hear a pin drop. Bulletproof vests cannot defend tops. Wanna walk in my shoes, you need 10 socks. But these niggas is actors like Rick Fox. Stick to the script or fuck around and get written out. We in the